Alright, what up? We at work. We're gonna build a red-eye croc Skink cage for one of our customers. So we got 20 gallon. Got most of our stuff. I'll probably end up getting more cork. But we're gonna set it up half land, half water. We're gonna do a little care guide on them too. How to set up an enclosure like this. Hope you guys enjoy. So this is a little red-eye croc skink that we've been setting up. So a little bit of care on these guys. They don't like it hot, so you want to keep it nice, cool, and humid. So really you want their temperature to be like 75 to 80, and then humidity you want to keep closer to that 80% range. Anywhere from 80 to 100%. They like it really wet. And then 20 gallon cage for these guys. That's what we set up. So nothing too crazy big. Then they do like UVB bulbs, so make sure you provide that UVB for them. They do need it to ensure their safety. As far as feeding habits, whoa, almost lost them. As far as feeding habits go for these guys, they do like insects. And then you just want to make sure you're dusting those insects with calcium with D3. That just makes sure they're getting all their vitamins and everything. But yeah, gonna get them in there. So first, you want to put what you're putting on the bottom for both the land and the water. I'm gonna use these white rocks so you can see the black skink on them a lot better. So we're gonna get these in there, and then we got that in there. So this is gonna be my water section. This is my land section. So as you can see, I have the cork bark is like a divider so the dirt doesn't fall into the water. Then I'm gonna put a drainage layer screen, one of these bad boys, on this. Then we're gonna put this on that, and then another screen, and then the substrate. Alright guys, so this is the drainage layer that we're using. So see, it's kind of level dips down right here, but that's alright. And then we're going to put a screen on top of this, and then put the substrate on top of that, and then we're going to add the filter, add the subsonic fogger, and we'll get them put in here. Substrate. So for the substrate I'm using Reptisoil, sphagnum moss, and leaf litter, and I mixed it all up and got it nice and damp. So this is what I'm going to use for the substrate. It's really good at keeping humidity, and it'll be really good for the isopods and springtails that we're going to add at the end. Almost forgot the springtails and isopods. So we got Oreo crumble isopods, and then we just got the normal springtails. And usually dig a little hole, something like that. Get a little messy. And then just dump them all in there. Then I usually kind of pack them in there, and then just go right in there. So that's gonna be the cleanup crew for these guys. So this is how it's gonna look, minus the plants, obviously. I'll get the plants in there tomorrow, but so I'm probably gonna do like 1, 2, and then 3 in that corner. But other than that, it looks pretty solid. So now we're gonna get water in there and the lizard in there.